Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey everybody, it's me, Larasha, Goddess Queen, Just Me 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Scorpios, you are up. So this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Scorpio cusp babies, North Node, guided to this video. If you don't have Scorpio in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Scorpio in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Cross watchers that's dealing with somebody that has Scorpio in their chart, of course, there's going to be messages in this video for you as well. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment, as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign as well as your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign in your birth chart. And in order to get your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury when you're dealing with love readings. If you're new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my reading. So if you're pressed on time, you can always go down to the comment section of the video to go directly to the beginning of the reading. If you're pressed on time or if you don't want to hear me talk, moving forward, if you use your free will to state that I talk too much, you will be blocked and not be able to come back on my channel. One of the gifts that I do have is clairaudiency, so I do have music in the background that could be very significant to you in your journey, what's going on in your life, as well as giving you messages from the spiritual realm, from your higher self, your ancestors, the universe, and then also, you know, your twin flame, twin ray, divine partner, life partner, whichever case may be that you have. Okay. If you, let's see, again, cusp babies, I do include you in my readings because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you are a cusp baby, that means that you are trying to harness both of those energies before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you are a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are a regular Scorpio when it comes to your sun sign. So Libra/Scorpio, October the 19th through October the 25th. Libra/Scorpio, October the 19th through October the 25th. And then Scorpio/Sagittarius, November the 18th through November the 24th. Scorpio/Sagittarius, November the 18th through November the 24th. Okay. So North Node, I do include you in my readings because your North Node represents your past life karma in this lifetime. So it represents both. So if you are new to this journey, waking up your soul and spirit, we're having to remember certain past lives that we have went through that has been very significant to our soul and spirit for us to allow us to progress in this lifetime, evolve as a human being, humanoids, retrieving our souls and spirits, people that's in our environment doing the same thing as well. So it's very important for us to remember who our soul is and our spirit is, especially if you're somebody that's very important. Twin flames, twin rays, divine partner, life partners, even soulmates are taking part of this divine feminine, divine masculine journey because we've been doing this so long ago, and people don't have no clue how long our souls and spirits have been recycling over and over and over and over, and dealing with different life experiences and different journeys. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here for a while, thank you for supporting me. I am a different type of reader than other readers. I'm here to give you the bigger overall picture, help you understand the chain of events that's happening with yourself, around the world, other people that's in your environment. And when this veil comes down, when the matrix, it breaks down, the system is breaking down already. And again, we have 6 months to get as many people shift over and as many people with their DNA activations the right way, so it does not cause a lot of chaos. And that's a lot of things that's going on across the world. So if you've been guided to heal yourself mentally, physically, as well as emotionally, do that. If you have been pushed to, stand up and be a leader and, help the collective, push off the information that you learned off of your journey, what gifts you have, whoever you are, your soul and spirit is, do that. Okay. Things are changing. A lot of opportunities are on the horizon for you Scorpios as well as cross watchers. Okay. You just have to release the fear. Okay. So, the song that was on before was, Biggie Smalls, that song, you know very well who you are. That song. Okay. Reach for the stars. That song, that thinking about who Biggie was, like he said, it was all a dream. I used to work up and, it was all a dream. Your life was all a dream. Now reality is hitting on top of that. He's like, this is for the teachers that said I was never going to make it. Everybody that was hating on you, everybody that said that you was not going to be anything in life, you're showing them that you are somebody. Okay. You always been somebody. And a lot of y'all have always just been scared, just as well as me. I was scared to do this. I was scared to, be who my ancestors, the universe, people that was in my environment that was showing me to be. And now I'm going to do that. I have something that's very important to me, my hometown. This is my first time going out in public. This weekend, on the 20th, Juneteenth, which Juneteenth is significant for Texas, in Manelan people, as far as when it comes to the month that they say that we were released from slavery, and the year that we released from slavery. But again, we all know how that has been brainwashed and manipulated as well. But that's something that, my people celebrate in the state of Texas. So me speaking in my hometown, and then people seeing my transformation within the past 6 to 7 years that I've been going through, it's very a very humbling experience. It's a very rewarding to me as far as when it comes to fulfilling certain things with my heart space, when it comes to the people that I grew up with that's from my hometown, and them being there, my family and friends, and just being in there and speaking the way that I speak to y'all for the first time in public. So I'm going to record that. I'm going to go live. Y'all are going to be able to experience that. So stay tuned for your alerts. Make sure you subscribe, like my channel, do that stuff now so you can get that alert whenever my videos do post. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. My other phone is going off, y'all. So that's also clairaudiency. Whenever clairaudiency, that's a tool that you can use to give you messages. Either it's alerting you that you're paying too much attention and they're using it as a distraction to distract me from giving you the message and you catching the message. Or it's either you're not paying attention, your higher self, your soul is telling you to rewind to the message, to the part that you missed. Or it's giving you a confirmation. Let's say if I say your feminine loves you or your masculine loves you and it goes off, that's a confirmation to let you know that. Or this is what's going on in your masculine life. They are there is, karmics lying and it goes off or something like that. It's confirmation. It's a tool. It's part of clairaudiency. Anything that gives you sound, using anything that has sound, vibration, tones, can give you messages, symbols, different things like that. I've been watching, the Da Vinci Code, the Angels and Demons and Inferno. My ancestors have been getting me back into watching that. So I'm going to finish those videos now, but that's symbolism as far as symbols, very, 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 very matrix, those three matrix videos to help you understand your spiritual awakening and the things that we were not seeing and that have always been here. And again, like I tell everybody, the Illuminati, the Cabal, the Freemasons, the Masons, they know the ones that have eyes will see, the ones that have ears will hear. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started, Scorpios. If you're interested in purchasing any of these decks that I use in my videos, they're also listed in the description box. The main deck we will cut shuffle on camera. The other cards have already been shuffled in your energy. I do have, again, my Zodiac deck, which is going to have the Zodiacs, all 12 not all 12, but all 11 zodiacs outside of yours, Scorpio. The planets, all the planets, it's Mercury retrograde that started today and that ends until, I want to say, what is it, July the 27th, if I'm correct. Let me just make sure. And remember, Mercury retrograde is typically when your exes come back. They bring people from, family, friends, enemies, people that you have not seen for a long time. They could be coming in to either distract you, help you on a journey, get you out of certain conflicts. A lot of y'all could be meeting new soul tribe members to come in and assist you with whatever delays that Mercury retrograde brings. Mercury retrograde is typically when people go act rebellious, okay, because they don't know how to control their fire and their air energy, okay, and they manipulate the pyramids off of that energy. So Mercury retrograde is from June the 18th to July the 12th. Okay, I said the 27th for somebody, so there could be some of y'all that are going to be having, I always have that 2 weeks of that postpartum, ending of Mercury retrograde bullcorn after the date. So keep in mind of that. Okay, the song right now is "Wanna Be Starting Something" by Michael Jackson. Okay. And did Michael Jackson leave back a lot of clues and messages for us on who we are and how they've been manipulating everybody regardless of what color they are. But most importantly, him doing that Remember the Time video was letting, the Manelan people that's in the United States know who they really are, and like how everything started here. Atlantis is the South. It's Texas, Louisiana, Florida, all that is Atlantis. Everything about this dirty South is dirty South for a reason. They treat you that way for a reason. Okay. On top of that, Texas is Egypt, a part of Oklahoma, Arizona, Nevada, all that stuff. Okay. So, Babylon is New York, that area, Massachusetts, all that of New Hampshire, all that. Okay. It's just crazy how they brainwashed us and they made us, lose a sense of what our land is, and it being our land and what the energies possess here, and not us being in tune with our energies in the United States, because we thinking, they sold us the story of us coming off of slave ships and we come from Africa, and that's not true. So I'm going to talk about that as well. On San Angelo, because San Angelo is the Indian reservation and a lot of people are not aware of that. But guess what? This is my purpose, so I'm going to speak the truth. So let's go ahead and get started. So again, we have Dirty On by Tank. I told you Dirty South. Look, Dirty On by Tank. Okay. So the cards, we're going to shuffle and cut these on camera. Again, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. North Node, again, I'm including you because that has to do with your past life and the karma in this lifetime. Cusp babies, cross watchers, guided to this video if you don't have Scorpio in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Scorpio in their chart. Okay. Okay, so Scorpios, I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. This next time, whatever at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it as part of your energy. We have the star card. So this represents energy as far as Aquarius. So some of y'all could have been involved with an Aquarius. Now this could be Aquarius that was in your past. This also represents, if they don't have Aquarius in their chart, this just could represent energy as far as somebody not neglecting their spiritual transformation, because we all know that the star card represents renewal. It represents transformation. It represents a rebirth. It represents, DNA activations, getting signs, synchronicities. Your higher self is connected to the universe, your ancestors, the people that's around you. You're shedding away old things. You're going through a major transformation. Aquariuses typically always go through renewal phases because of just what that star and their energy represents, okay? But this typically represents energy as, again, like I said, a rebirth, a transformation. When it's reversed, it's either somebody is having a hard time when it comes to healing themselves mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. They could be, neglecting themselves from changing, or this could have been energy as far as the past, Scorpio. You could have been neglecting yourself from, shedding away the old you, or you could have been involved with your masculine or feminine, and that could have been something that they were going through. But this also represents energy as far as, let's say, if it is a connection as far as a spiritual connection, there could be an ending to a relationship because they're finding out that they're dealing with somebody that's like a karmic or a karmic soulmate, okay? Whenever the major arcana cards come out, those in their reverse, it's always an ending to a relationship, an ending to something that was not real, and it could have been something that they were living in. And let's say if they were involved with karmic or karmic soulmate, or if they were neglecting themselves, their own healing, they were living in certain illusions, certain fantasies, wearing rose-colored glasses, not allowing themselves to go through, that transformer stage that they're supposed to go through, okay? As far as when it comes to purging yourself, your dark night of the soul or the phoenix rise, in any of those stages, this person had a tough time with that. Some of them could have, you've been dealing with somebody that was possibly had issues as far as when it comes to their mental stability, okay? And if, let's say, if it's not you, Scorpio, or if this is not your masculine or feminine, if somebody was involved with somebody that's a third party energy, they could have been dealing with somebody that had issues as far as when it comes to their mental stability, and this person could have been very manipulative, okay? Very manipulative, okay? The card that's on, the song that's on right now is Feel Good by Tony Tone. It feels good. Hey. It feels good. Oh, and I didn't tell you, we have on today's R&B radio and old school radio on. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle it one more time, and then we're going to cut the cards. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles being upright. We have the Nine of Wands being reversed. We have the Devil card being upright. And then we have the Five of Wands being reversed. And then we have the Three of Wands being reversed. So this represents energy as far as, let's say, if somebody was in a relationship, or if this is your masculine, your feminine, this person was not working with you as a partnership. They were not doing the things that they need to do in order to have a relationship that was stable with you, okay? So somebody was not working as a team. They were working as a team with other people. When the Three of Wands is upright, this represents energy as far as wanting to give and a giving and receiving relationship, wanting to build a partnership, joining forces with others. When it's reversed, this person is not doing that, okay? They're spending their time, they're putting their passion, they're putting their energy in other things, other situations, okay? So I do feel, let's say if this is a relationship, there's a relationship that possibly really burned down, because let's say if this is a karmic or karmic soulmate relationship, I feel that the spark burned down between them and this person. You have the Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and then you have the Three of Wands being reversed. And again, you have the Star card being reversed, which is also, again, how I said, if it's a false relationship, like a karmic relationship or karmic soulmate, the connection was not real, okay? So a lot of relationships are burning down when it comes to these karmic soulmates. If it's certain things that they were putting passion in, let's say family, friends, or let's say if this person had an issue with their ego with all this fire being reversed, and they were battling themselves from, planting seeds and being successful and allowing this relationship to just sprout. They're realizing they're misdirected behavior. Okay, so if somebody has misdirected behavior. How I said earlier that some of them were involved with a karmic or karmic soulmate, or if there was possibly, if it was not a karmic or karmic soulmate, like another lover. This could have been like family and friends that could have been misguiding or, manipulating this person mentally, and then also saying stuff verbally that guided this person and chose this person to go down the wrong path. I do feel that some of them could have been also battling themselves, let's say battling their ego, battling pride, battling, self-esteem issues as well. But I do feel that there was competition. And again, it could have been another suitor. It could have been family and friends that were competition, because you do have the Seven of Pentacles coming out. And this work represents earth energy. It also represents, the earth cards represents family, friends, your love relationship, also jobs. So some of y'all could have, competition in the workplace is what I'm getting to as well. But I do feel that somebody realized that they were, connected to something that was, toxic. With this Devil card coming out, this represents energy as far as Capricorn. So I do feel that, this person is letting go. Let's say if there was any addictions, if there was any toxic family, friends, lovers, if this was themselves putting themselves in, toxic energy, as far as, let's say, if they were drug, alcoholic, or if there was, drug abuse, or if there was sexual addictions, this person is realizing again that they were keeping themselves stuck. They were keeping themselves stuck, and they were battling their own, transformation, their own healing. Again, that's the reason why that Star card is reversed. But some of them did put you in competition, and the competition they put you in was, they either met this person in their dark side, some of them could have been going through like the dark night of the soul, or whenever they were just more in negative energy. Everybody has to heal. If you see this, crystals is here, and this is the Devil card. So they're like, damn, I do have to heal myself, even though I'm the devil, or even though I'm in devilish energy. I don't even want to say devilish energy, just negative energy, lower vibrational energy. I do need to heal. And I thought it was crystals. Oh, wow. That's a puppet with a person in a hoodie. Oh, wow. Look at that. I just noticed that. So some of them could have been getting manipulated by family, friends, or by, again, a karmic that was a negative influence in their life, okay, is what I'm getting. And it could have kept, let's say, the things that they were saying could have made this person keep you in competition. So let's say if they were somebody that, had other situations, other suitors, somebody was playing somebody like a puppet, okay, is what I'm getting. Somebody's getting played like a puppet. Or in the past, this person was playing you like a puppet. Or the karmic soulmate, or the family and friends were playing you, Scorpio, or playing your masculine and feminine like a puppet, okay, is what I'm getting. And just to keeping themselves irrelevant, okay, keeping themselves irrelevant. Okay, is what I got, the energy that they're telling me. Yeah, the Temperance card. So this represents energy as far as Sagittarius. So this is that lack of confidence. This is a lack of somebody not realizing their worth. Again, I told you, fire energy. So I do feel that there's a lot of anger right now. So let's say if they are involved with a karmic or karmic soulmate, and they're finding out that this person that they possibly invested in more than, 9 years. Some of y'all invested with this person more than 9 years, more than 5. It's anywhere between 5 to 9 years that your person was involved with. They wasted a lot of time and a lot of energy. A lot of them put a lot of passion into this person. There could have been investments. There could be codependencies that's involved with them and this person, because you have the Seven of Pentacles coming out. But I feel that this person was lacking balance with themselves. Some of them could have been dealing with somebody that was an addictive person themselves. Let's say if they had a karmic or karmic soulmate, that karmic or soulmate, or that karmic person, or that karmic lover that they were dealing with, karmic soulmate, which could be a mother of their child, the father of their child. But this person could have had addictions that they were involved with. So I do feel, let's say if there was some type of codependency, like let's say if it was your masculine or feminine that had addictions, that karmic or that karmic soulmate was feeding and helping them feed those addictions, like the drugs, the alcohol. If it was lust, some of them could have, was okay with your masculine, or okay with you, Scorpio, having multiple women and being in competition as long as they come home, so they were keeping this person in their dark side, keeping them in their shadow side. This could have been family and friends, family, your friends, your homeboys say, nah, let's get bitches, let's get money, you don't settle down, you don't love that girl, don't put your energy and time with her, hang out with the fellows, hang out with the girls. feeding them stuff like that, keeping them in, let's go party, let's go have threesomes, have threesomes, be single, you can have multiple women, things like that. I feel that this was feeding their head up with those type of thoughts and negative advice, okay, is what I'm hearing. But some of them could be ending a relationship with the Sagittarius, as they're Scorpios. You could be ending a relationship with the Sagittarius. Queen of Swords, I told you, manipulation, real manipulation, playing with somebody's head, okay, verbal abuse, okay, saying he say, she say, bull crap, naysayers, okay. This also represents energy as far as somebody having, let's say if this person is, they were dealing with a Queen of Swords or a King of Swords, and this person was somebody that was a narcissist, or some of them could have been dealing with a narcissist, for real. Some of y'all could be dealing with a narcissist. And this narcissist, or they could have been dealing with somebody that was physically abusive, verbally and physically abusive. They have been hands thrown between them and this person. Some of y'all are battling in the spiritual realm, or your masculine, your feminine. Let's say if this is this fire sign, I feel like there could be a fire sign that's fighting in the spiritual realm now, and they could have lost their spiritual battle as well. They're wanting me to bring that into, bring that up. Okay, so this Queen of Swords, this represents energy as far as Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini, okay? So I do feel that some of y'all cut off this person. Let's say if this person in the past had an issue with sexual addictions, or if they were controlling, or, ego-based driven, or, again, was battling, having a hard time with, healing themselves mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. I feel that some of y'all possibly cut this person out, and some of y'all cut this person out because they were putting you in competition. And we all know the Five of Wands represents competition. So some of y'all, ending a situation with your masculine, your feminine, or they ended a situation with you, Scorpio, if you were the one that was doing more of the harm. But I do feel that some of y'all are dealing with manipulative energy. You have the World card. So yeah, there is definitely an ending to a relationship, ending to something that they possibly, again, there was passion. There was a lot of energy, a lot of drive. There was a lot of time and money possibly put into a situation. I feel that there's an ending to a contract. This could also be an ending to a job. This is also you laying rest to competition as well. I do feel, like I said, somebody lost a battle in the spiritual realm, okay, as well. The World card represents energy as far as earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo, okay. So some of y'all could be dealing with an earth sign. I do feel that this also represents energy as far as delays. So there was a lot of delays when it came to competition. A lot of us are in competition. That is the normal story when it comes to these divine feminine, divine masculine relationships, journeys. Even though we say we are not in competition, we are, because we're not just in competition with just other people that's trying to compete for your masculine, your feminine, or compete for you, Scorpios, but we're also battling family and friends that are delaying our situation when it comes to us. Let's say if you are trying to retrieve your soul or your spirit in any type of shape or form, Scorpio, or your masculine, your feminine is doing that, the decoys and the distractions that they put in a situation outside of their feminine and masculine is always going to be family and friends. It's always going to be somebody that's close to them. It's always going to be somebody that's in their circle. Okay. So I feel that some of them are realizing that some of these people that were in their circle, was just there to keep you in competition, keep them in competition with themselves, keep delays in the relationships, not having complete cycles with their masculine or feminine. That's going off for a reason. Okay. So I do feel that there's an ending to a relationship. You have the Seven of Swords. Yeah. A lot of deception behind one's actions. There was somebody that was possibly trying to one up you, Scorpio, or one up your masculine, your feminine. There could have been your masculine, your feminine, or you, Scorpio, if you were the one that was causing all the pain and the hurt, that was trying to, at one point in time in the past, wanting up your masculine, your feminine again, being deceptive, being sneaky. Okay. When it's reversed, this is better. Okay. The Seven of Swords is so much better. This is persons coming in and asking for forgiveness for their deceptive ways. So some of them, again, was getting the way that I read my cards, when it's the karmic, the reverse cards are the karmic situation, or if this is family and friends that you're battling for your masculine, your friends with, are, if it's your masculine and your feminine battling their self to realize their worthiness or bring back their confidence, this person is asking for forgiveness, okay, from you putting you in that situation, okay? So I do feel that this person knows that they were being deceptive. Again, that hoodie, some of them were getting manipulated manipulated to be more in their dark side, stay in their dark side, stay in their shadow side. Okay? The song that's on right now is Focus by her. Told you this person was focused on other people. If it was not other lovers, they were focused on family and friends. If it was not family and friends, they were focused on their job. If it was not their job, they were focused on, not healing, they were not focused on healing themselves mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. So there was a lot of conflicts in this relationship. Yeah, the Chariot card. So this represents energy as far as Cancer. So this is at standstill. When it's upright, this person is going towards you. They're traveling towards you. This also represents energy as far as a soulmate, a twin flame, a twin ray, a divine partner, a life partner. When it's reversed, represents energy as far as realizing again that connection was not real. It was not a valid connection between them and this person. So I feel that this person is no longer wanting to put action. They're no longer wanting to put movement into this relationship with them and this person. So some of them could be, let's say, Scorpios ending a relationship with a Cancer, an Earth sign, Taurus. There could be, again, a Capricorn coming back from your past that possibly put you in competition, that's wanting to come back. Or this person, again, was going through something dark. Okay. Bad luck. A lot of y'all could be feeling like y'all are having a lot of bad luck, especially when it comes to your finances, especially if this is your jobs and your stability, as far as when your finances is not picking up and moving the way that you need it to move. You have the Two of Swords. So this represents energy as far as no longer juggling. When it's upright, this represents energy as far as being indecisive. It also can represents energy as far as being blinded by somebody else. And I do feel that, like I said, somebody was being somebody's puppet. Okay. And they had this person on the string and they were using the little things, to manipulate this person. And it could have been by, spells, rituals, voodoo. Let's say if they were dealing with somebody that was a karmic or karmic soulmate. This could have been also family and friends, mothers, fathers, sisters, children, use spell work and voodoo. Okay. Sisters, cousins, they do that. Okay. They do that. But I feel that this person is no longer being indecisive. Now this person is making a decision and they're getting ready to choose you, Scorpio. Or you're getting ready to choose your masculine, your feminine. Yeah, look, the Nine of Cups. Happiness, your wish fulfillment to them. You make them happy. You make them happy. You make this person change. Okay? You put a whole nother type of vibration in this person's life. Okay? Focus on me. And a lot of y'all, let's say if this person was not focused on you, guess what? They're focused on you now. They're focused on you now. If this person is coming back from your past, what are they going to be bringing you? You have the Moon card. So let's say if there was a lot of deceptions, if there was it was a deceptive relationship between you and this person. There could have been a lot of secrets. There could have been a lot of things that were hidden. When this is upright, I told you threesomes. Yay, man, let's be with the bitches. Fuck bitches. Let's get the bitches. Yes, they had somebody in their ear that was doing that. This person could have been involved with having threesomes. They could have been a player. Again, they could have been involved with somebody that was very dark. They could have got themselves involved with a Black Widow. Somebody that was, a demon. Okay. Someone that is, not a negative soul, negative spirit. Okay. Some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody that was involved with 3 different people and they had to cut off 3 other different people, or 3 to 4 different people that they were involved with. Okay. This represents energy as far as Pisces. So some of y'all could be ending a relationship with the Pisces, or this could be a Pisces that's coming back from their past. And again, I told you somebody had an issue with their transformation. Another major arcana card being reversed. So, 3. So that's 4 major arcana cards that was reversed in this reading. 5. Okay. 5 so far. Okay. 5. So yeah, somebody was not healing themselves. They had a tough time healing their dark side. And they were not. Okay. One thing that I want to say is, let's say you have to have your dark side and you have to have your light side. You have to find a balance between both. Okay, you have to find that balance between both. If you don't find that balance between both, that means that you are not living your true self. Okay, so I feel that this person, some of y'all could have been, again, not accepting your shadow side or not accepting your dark side. And again, it could have been you could have been lacking your happiness as far as when it comes to tapping into that. So they're saying embrace it, change the things that you don't like about, your negative characteristics about yourself. But the Ace of Cups, so this person is coming in, I told you, with your wish fulfillment to them. Now they see the happiness. This represents joy. This represents harmony. This represents somebody giving their cup. So this person is giving you their cup, Scorpio, or you're giving your cup to your masculine, your feminine. This represents energy as far as Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. The song that's on right now is Casanova by Levert. Okay, the King of Wands. So yeah, some of them were, sleeping with multiple women. Again, controlling a relationship, manipulating you. Okay, having an issue with their control, their pride. Some of them were involved with somebody, I told you, that's verbally and physically abusive. Okay, King of Wands. Can't you see how much I really love you? I'm going to sing it to you time and time again. Okay. Oh, Casanova. Okay. This person was not the right person for you. They were in their negative energy. They were in their negative energy. You met this person possibly, like I said, when they were going through the dark night of the soul, or again, they were around negative influences that was keeping this person in their dark side. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay. We have honeymoon. So this is somebody distancing themselves. This is also escape as well as separation. This also represents energy as far as going towards. So now this person is going towards you. Some of them, your masculine or feminine or Scorpio, you're going towards your masculine or feminine because you want to bring them this romantic love offer. Okay. Now they're no longer hiding back their emotions on how they really truly feel about you. Now they're no longer wanting to be the player. Now they're no longer wanting to control the situation. So it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So some of y'all could be spending the next holiday with your masculine, your feminine, or y'all did spend the last holiday with your masculine, your feminine. It says it's safe. It is safe for you to love. So it is safe for you to open up and love this person. Okay. So it says, open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. We have let your friends help you, and let your friends help you. Some of them, I told you, friends and family members was in their ear. Friends and family members was in their ear. Some of y'all need to watch who it is that you embrace your conversations with. Okay, so it says ask for and accept support from others. We have wealthy men. So some of them could have been involved with somebody that, I told you, codependencies, assets was involved. Okay, planted seeds with this person. Some of y'all, again, had issues as far as when it comes to your finances. That's changing. You have a 13 here, which is a 4. 4s represent stability. We have a 32. So this is that despair. This is that regret. This is that disappointment. Okay, this is that abandonment. Again, some of y'all had issues as far as when it comes to a job situation, your employment. We have a 32 here, which is a 5. 5s brings conflicts as well as brings, there is conflicts, but they bring change. You have family room. Yeah, a lot of fucking back and forth with their family. A lot of people are going through that shit right now. Family, friends getting exposed, karma's getting exposed, drama in the household. This is a 24 to 48 hour notice as well. So 21 is a 3. 3s represents your 3D body now connecting with your 5D spirit, your 5D soul. You have jackpot. Yeah. Some of y'all possibly going to win the lottery. So they're saying for you to invest and play the numbers. Some of them realize that you are the jackpot. You are, again, the true blessing. Their wish fulfillment. You have a 4 here. Another 4. 4s represents stability. Okay. You have smooth and easy. So smooth and easy from here now and now on. Okay. Now it's smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. Okay. You have a 28 here. Another 10. 10s represents completions. 1s represents new beginnings. Okay. Taking it easy. Trusting the process. We have Libra. So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that is a Libra. Okay. They could have Libra in the chart. This also represents truth, illusions, fairness. Okay. Fair. Okay. Somebody coming in and speaking their truth. Justice being served. Balancing the scales between the relationship between you and them. Make sure you watch the Libra reading for the end of the month of May in both June readings. Okay. You have Mercury. Mercury retrograde is right now. Okay. Very significant for y'all, especially have Libra and Mercury. If you have Libra in your Mercury, and it's going to be very significant for you. Okay. Make sure you watch the videos that have your Mercury, Joe Zodiacs in it. Okay. We have prayers and wishes. So affirmations, this person's been praying, this person's been meditating, they've been, putting their vibrations out as being the magician, the alchemist. Your wishes is coming true. You have tears of joy and sadness. So yeah, tears of joy and sadness. There goes that one cup. Some of y'all, again, your masculine and feminine brought tears to the relationship, brought you emotional pains, trials and tribulations. Now this person is coming in one, and it's going to be tears of joy. Yes, it's going to be, it's going to be like a sad moment, because again, they're going to express some truth to you and some things that you were not unaware of, but at the same time, it's happy tears. What is that? That's saying bittersweet moments. This is going to be a bittersweet moment for you. Buffalo spirit. So it says the abundant universe will provide. Yep. Especially if some of y'all getting ready to hit the lotto. Okay. So you have another 10. 10s represents completions. Ones represents, new beginnings. Okay. You have groundhog spirit. This card is coming out a lot. So groundhog season could be very significant to you Scorpios. Watch the movie Groundhog, because that's a very spiritual awakening movie. Especially it tells you about how they manipulate, the time as far as daylight savings time and all the things that we have been taking part of as far as when it comes to these holidays. Okay. So it says time to let go. Somebody is letting go of a situation that's no longer serving them. You doing that, Scorpio, or your masculine, your feminine. The song that's on right now is X Factor by Lauryn Hill. So you have a 31 here, which is another 4. Wow. 4, 4, 4, 4, y'all. Stability. Somebody needs to hit and make sure that they watch and play the lottery tonight, okay, or this week. So hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel. And I just want to say thank you, and you have a great day.
VNG baby.